the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready? Black 22. Check, 47. Go on, D.
Now it's the former Badger Dare Ogunbowale. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Jameis to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Throwing, Winston. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here we go. 280. 2-jet. Protein spill.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. First down, Winston. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On third down, Winston. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Open man has got one. It's complete.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, Winston. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Now Winston. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad Perriman, 30 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Check it back, check it back. Shoot, watch the shoot.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Yeah. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He'll hit Jackson complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, Find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. First throw now for the backup McCown. Eluding the pressure right. This short throw caught by Goddard. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And a play fake. McCown being chased out left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Throwing his Wentz. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give him the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 34 yards there at a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. To throw, Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Winston now. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Wentz now to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Evans. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They go with Howard again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Here we go. 80! 82! 82! Let's go. Hey, Orbit! Come on. Hey, check my
Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. He completes it to Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 61 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Wentz now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. To throw is Wentz, and he connects with Ertz. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
46 down, man, 5-4.
Wentz now on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. This is Howard on second down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Winston now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Here's Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jameis again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now Winston. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
At the Eagles' 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 2, Winston, rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Winston, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Patrick Mahomes. What's in their bag of tricks? We'll find out. It's the Magicians. Can't stop Bosa. Only slow him down. You got 3-time Super Bowl champ, Devin McCourty. Off the rails in your secondary, it's Night Train Lane. All right, Magicians, Snappers.
Up and up is magic.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. A first carry down for Christian McCaffrey. That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. First and 10, he'll throw it. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Okay, that's a gain of 7. Keep moving that ball. Looks to throw out the shotgun. It goes to pass. Too hot to handle, and now it's picked off. That pass is... The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. First and 10, he'll throw it. First carry for Dalvin Cook, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 23-yard line. They knocked you backwards on that last play. You can't let them do that. Looks to throw on second down. On the draw, it's Cook. Drops back to throw here on third. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Their pass is... It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams want to play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. They'll throw from the 50. And they won't make the connection there. Incomplete. They go shotgun. Looking long. And all the way home for a Magicians touchdown. Magicians pulling a win out of their helmets. Time Pro Bowler, Tony Gonzalez. It's time, Magicians, mirror match. Okay, nice victory. But that was just round 1. Now let's see what you can do in round 2, a superstar KO. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Now they run to the left side. First carry for Dalvin Cook. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. Second down and he'll throw it. Drops back to throw it. Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. Back to pass on 1st and 10. First down. Going to the ground. And he stopped for no gain. Defense read that from the jump. No gain last play. I'd like to see a little more out of this offense. We got a stadium full of KO fans watching this. They'll throw here. He's taken down by John Randall, one of the all-time greats. And the Magicians here on 3rd down, bringing out some extra DBs. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Brian Urlacher comes up with the INT. Giving the ball up and... Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. And looking for the big play. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Cunningham again on 2nd and 10. Alakazam. It's a turf slam. The Magicians with the sack. Joey Bosa. On 3rd and long, it's Cunningham. Sliding right. He's going to tuck and run. All right, it's 4th down. You got to do something. You're in the... Magicians eating something on 4th down. Dropping back to throw. Now that's a sack. All that wandering back there. As lost as a left side. Oh, wait, what? We still playing? Okay, tug of war time. They'll throw from the 50. They're running with Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. So the shotgun snaps to Cunningham. Over the middle. And it's caught by Allen. out of the gun. He'll throw it. Going up top. Reels in a big one. But no, he's out of bounds.
Let's go!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Cunningham. Nobody has found the end zone yet. Will someone find it in tug of war? Out of the gun. He'll throw it. And he's sending it downfield. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Uh-oh. It's Magicians. It's your turn. Go make some magic happen. Cunningham looks to throw. Drop behind the line. Run it back. All alone to the left. Está en la 50, la 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Magicians. Magicians got a pair of wins and on to the next round.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me.
Brandon Cunningham leaves a pocket quicker than money on a vacation.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
All right, Magicians, snappers.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my way.
You've made your way into the third round. Keep your KO streak going, and I'll keep the tunes flowing. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. Now Mahomes on first down. Mahomes alone, and now he'll tuck and run, and Mahomes will slide to a halt for a first down.
When the OG spinning knowledge, bet his best is opening. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Gotta fix it every eye, Sunday, Judy.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Moving to his right. And that's gonna be incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Mahomes. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. All right, snappers, you guys are moving along so far. Keep it moving for 6. Now Mahomes on first down. Going to air this one out. Devin McCourty grabs the ball for the interception. Oh, no, it's... score on this drive, and you can take your fantasy ball home as a winner. On first down, Cunningham's got it. First carry for Dalvin Cook. And Ed Reed's going to get credited with that tackle. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Got to be gunning for the first here. On second down, here's Cunningham. He's going deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was too good there and popped the ball free. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Here's Cunningham, back to pass. Gonzalez on the slant. Fourth down, no time to clown. Get out the. Magician's dropping back on 4th and 2. Throw into double coverage. And it's picked off. Forgot something? It's double outs on the board. Here again for tug of war. Get in the end zone first and stay out of your own. Showtime from the 50. The Potomac Bob Mahomes is dropping downfield. Night Train Lane there for the tackle. From the gun, it's Cunningham. He's going to wind it up and air it out. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. And a minimal gain that time. Joey Bosa there to stop him. Cunningham. Picked off by the Ravens legend, Ed Reed. They got it. It couldn't be decided earlier. Let's see who really wants it. Let's go get it. It's tug of war. Mahomes making it happen from the gun. Rolling to his right. Snap your fingers and bam. Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Magicians can't conjure a third win, but they still got tricks.
Not gonna happen today. All day.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it.